Ouais, Stéban, évidemment, c'est pas facile de trouver les mots après une nouvelle prestation comme celle-ci. Et bah voilà, vous restez bloqué dans le fond du classement.
Ouais, tout à fait, c'est pas facile. Surtout que voilà, chaque semaine c'est compliqué. Aujourd'hui, voilà, on entame pas bien le match, on encaisse 2 buts. Euh, donc c'est difficile de revenir.
Des buts cadeaux en plus.
Oui, tout à fait. Après, ça devient compliqué à revenir. On met le 2-1, mais bon, toujours avec des occasions de Lommel. Donc ouais, c'est difficile. Il faut qu'on continue à travailler et essayer de faire mieux la semaine prochaine.
De votre côté, bah oui, en tant qu'ancien, entre guillemets, il faut essayer de tirer cette équipe avec pas mal de joueurs jeunes, d'une part, et d'autres joueurs qui ne connaissent pas du tout la compétition.
Oui, tout à fait. Ouais, comme vous dites, je suis là depuis 6 mois, donc je suis le plus ancien, on va dire. Mais bon, ouais, il y a des jeunes, il y a des gens il y a des joueurs qui viennent du Brésil. Et donc voilà, c'est pas facile, mais bon, il faut essayer d'être soudé et de montrer un team spirit. Et pour l'instant, on ne l'a pas et il faudra montrer autre chose les prochains matchs.
Ouais, les prochains matchs, justement, c'est pas les plus faciles non plus.
Mais il n'y a pas de match facile en D1B. Quand on voit le prochain match, je crois que c'est l'OHL. Et après, il y a l'Union. Et après, Avirton. Euh, je pense que ça va être une saison difficile. Il faudra se battre, mais il faut surtout montrer une mentalité exemplaire sur le terrain et il faut donner 100%. Et il faut continuer à se battre.
Anna Grittersson, another defeat, a painful defeat in a very important game. What are your feelings just after the game?
I'm really disappointed. I think the better team won. They obviously wanted it more than us. Showed it in the first half. And I told them before the game it's going to be a difficult game. And we wanted to play in our feet in first half, always playing short, when you needed to go behind them. And took 2 goals, 1 penalty. And then it was a difficult night, and we were just not good enough. And I'm really disappointed the way we approached the game, how we started the game, and this was not what we talked about before the game.
How can you explain that difference in Grinta, in willingness in the first and the second half? Because you came close after the substitution of when Xavier got in. You were more threatening towards the goal of Lommel.
Yeah. But it's a good question. I mean, like I said in the beginning, in first half we were always asking for the ball in the feet, and then it's easy to press our team instead of going. We talked before, going behind them, get them, play behind them, and then we're gonna have the space to play in between. We didn't do that, and we didn't create anything. We got 2 goals against us. Second half, we did it. We put longer balls. We were threatening to go behind them, but still, it was not. It was too little and a little bit too late, and it's difficult to always come back if you take 1 or 2 goals, and like I've said before, and I just repeating myself, a team with little confidence, taking goals, but I have to say at least in second half we continued and we really tried till the last minute. We could have equalized the game, but at the same time they could have scored the third one as well. Like I said, I'm disappointed. I'm happy in a way that they responded in second half, but we have to do much better. This is a game basically playing for our lives a little bit, even though it's just in the first round. But still, show more passion, and I'm a little bit disappointed.
For you personally, do you still think, are you confident that you can still turn this around as a coach?
I'm confident. I mean, we have talked about this. I come in late. We are just now in 5-6 weeks. A lot of players coming in. It's always easy to point to the coach and say the coach is not doing good enough. We have had 16 new players coming in. Have been difficult things. Obviously, I'm very disappointed with this game. I was happy with many things in last game. We are moving in the right direction, but this was actually a little bit shock because we have to be more difficult to play against. We have to be more team, more spirit, and this is easy. I mean, you can always show will and you can always show fighting spirit. That was a little bit lacking in first half, and you have to start from the first minute, not after you take 2 goals and then start to fight. And that was a little bit the case today. Maybe players were afraid, I don't know, but they started to fight after two goals, and that's too late.
To finish, the games are not getting any easier next week.
No, like I've said, every single game is a difficult one. And there is no easy game in this league. Lommel is not an easy. I've seen all the games of Lommel, and every team that plays against them, they have a difficult game. And next game is home against the team on the top. Of course, it's a difficult game. But if we play like we played in first half, of course, it's going to be a very difficult game. But if we play like we played against Westerlo, we have chance to against any team. But we have to play better than we did today.